Serious, what is illegal, but most people don't even know it? Asterisk asterisk attention. Serious tag notice. Asterisk jokes, puns, and off-topic comments are not permitted in asterisk asterisk any asterisk asterisk comment, parent, or child. Asterisk parent comments that aren't from the target group will be removed, along with their child replies. Asterisk report comments that violate these rules. Posts that have few relevant answers within the first hour, and posts that are not appropriate for the serious tag will be removed. Consider doing an AMA request instead. Thanks for your cooperation and enjoy the discussion. Asterisk I'm a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit, /message/compose/ to/r/askreddit if you have any questions or concerns. In Arizona it is illegal to hunt whales. Arizona is a desert and landlocked on all sides. There's this lad Butler who tried to break as many silly British laws as he can, given as follows. 1. Being sockless within 100 yards of the Queen. 2. Shaking off a dirty rug in public after 8 AM. 3. Gambling in a library. 4. Wearing an outrageous double ruff. 5. Handling salmon in suspicious circumstances. 6. Singing obscene ballads in public. The YouTube link is here. In Alaska it's illegal to whisper in someone's ear while they deer hunt. It is illegal to cross the border into Nevada with a duck on your head. Chico, California, it's a $500 fine to make or have a nuclear weapon within city limits. No person shall produce, test, maintain, or store within the city a nuclear weapon, component of a nuclear weapon delivery system, or component of a nuclear weapon delivery system under penalty of Chapter 9.60.030 of the Chico Municipal Code. In Florida it's illegal to tie an alligator to a parking meter, unless you pay for parking. Edit Apparently it was passed for elephants, because of discrimination against circus workers according to u/Carrot Cake 1988 and u/Davath Nauticud. Washing oil paint down the sink. It can contaminate drinking water. The failure to spend 2 hours a week practicing with a longbow. This law was set up in the Middle Ages, and it required every male over the age of 14 to practice with a longbow every week. The law's still in place, but has been massively overlooked and forgotten. There is a long list of over-the-counter medication you can legally purchase, but cannot take it into another country. Tickling someone without their consent is a form of assault, but yeah. Carrying a permanent marker or other permanent staining stationery is illegal in many countries under graffiti laws. In Texas, there is still a law on the books that it is a crime to carry bolt cutters around. It is a leftover from the days of cattle rustlers, when the bad guys would use bolt cutters to take down barbed wire fencing. Pretty sure it hasn't been prosecuted in 100 years. Profiting from the photographs of Eiffel Tower taken at night. You can give a friend or family member a lift for free, but if they have paid you, even fuel costs, then you are now an unlicensed taxi. Edit, spellings. In my state court, it's illegal to sell pickles that don't bounce. Illegal to throw condoms from parade floats in Louisiana, although it's not heavily enforced lol. Also illegal to have reptiles less than 200 yards from a parade in Louisiana. Insulting the King of Thailand. Having shit hanging from your rearview mirror. Edit, Wasn't speaking of the brown stinky variety, hanging literal shit from your rearview is not illegal to my knowledge. Under a 1940s anti-poaching law, not only is possessing or selling a bald eagle illegal, possessing any part of a bald eagle, including their feathers, is illegal. Find a bald eagle feather while hiking? Technically, picking that thing up and sticking it in your pocket means a $250,000 fine. Edit. As has been pointed out to me repeatedly, if you belong to a Native American tribe that is enrolled in a federal program that exempts you from the above, you are exempt from the above. Owning more than 6 dildos in TX. One of my friends studied abroad in the UK, from the US, and didn't realize pepper spray is illegal there until a British student told her. Most female students at our university in the US carry it everywhere, so it didn't even occur to her it would be illegal. No clue how she got through the airport with it in the first place, but luckily she was able to dispose of it without getting in trouble. In Montana, USA, it is illegal to have sex outside of the missionary position. In the US, giving any federal employee, especially postal workers, any gift in an amount over $20 each and no greater than $50 in a year. I believe the government wanted to try to ban *ANY* gifts, but people were so attached to their postal workers and wanted to give them something, so they did relent with those strict guidelines above. Yesterday I learned that riding a bike while drunk is just as illegal as drunk driving, just not regularly enforced. License plate covers. I saw one yesterday that was tinted, and you literally could not read the plate even in broad daylight. But even clear ones are illegal, in Ohio anyway. In the state of Illinois you may not have more than 75 salamanders on your person. In Nevada there's an old law still on the books, where a property owner may hang an individual who shoots a dog on their property. Also you can't take your camel out on state highways. Having a lobster of a certain size in your possession. In my home state of Tennessee, it's illegal to use a lasso to catch fish. Laws like that always make me want to find out the backstory of what dumb shit happened to get that on the books. In Oklahoma, it is illegal to make an ugly face at a dog. The Salmon Act 1986 is an act of parliament which outlines the difference between legal and illegal salmon fishery, among other things. The act also makes it illegal to handle salmon in suspicious circumstances. It is illegal to die in the House of Parliament. In my country suicide is considered a felony. It's to allow first responders more ways to act. Like sewer policy, officer can kick down a door or hospitals can force a short period of observation on a suicidal person, never any jail time involved. In a few states in the US there are laws on the books, barring atheists from holding public office. Granted these fit into the exist, but don't really get enforced category, but they exist nonetheless. Driving consistently slower than the speed limit, without legitimate reason to do so, like road conditions or a vehicle problem. In fact, in some states, it is more points on your license than speeding. Apparently changing lanes in the middle of an intersection is one that's unknown in my area. Scottish here, it's a legal requirement to let a stranger use your toilet if he or she asks. So if some random drunk comes to your door at stupid o'clock in the morning choking for a shite, you better be letting them in. California law stating that it is illegal to wash your neighbor's car without their permission. Also, in San Francisco and Long Beach here you cannot store anything other than an automobile in your garage. Edit. This is no longer a law/ordinance in Long Beach anymore. The SF1 is for commercial structures only, but at one point it definitely was illegal to use your garage as anything other than a parking spot for your car. People could do stuff like rent out their garage, tax-free. Apparently hunting whales with a harpoon from your airplane in Arkansas, this is legit.